pedicure appointment is at 3. Don't you have some work to do? Before you get there?
Well, I did all my work ahead of time. I did like the free study.
You know what I mean. Yes. Last time they asked us if you wanted it braided, if you wanted it treated, diet.
No, then you know, look. I have my own personal decisions that I'm making about the way I want to present myself to the public.
Dad, the public is just you at the home with your sandals on. And that's it. I mean, you know, it's.
Sandy, look, I've been on this earth a long time.
A long time.
I've had, a hard time. I've had issues throughout my life, and now I'm living my best life right now. Just let it all just grow.
I've gotten notes from the staff here. They're like, he's wonderful. We love going in his room. Is there any way you can convince him to?
I'm a friendly individual. I make small talk. I know all the kids' names.
That works out fine, Dad. I'm just concerned, that's all. I mean, it's not a health thing, but they have asked you to eat in your room from now on. You can't even go back to the cafeteria.
Sandy, you brought me here, and I didn't want to at first. I said, no, we're a family. We don't push each other aside. He said, no, we're going to go take this beautiful place. And I fell in love with this place. And I thank you for it.
Sandy!
Yes.
Sandy! You the one that taught my dad that he needs to take care of his feet!
Yeah, that's become a mission of mine. After my father just didn't take my advice, I was like, let me just go on to other patients.
Let me get your advice on this. I've been, I take after my father, and I got a lot of armpit hair. I've been braiding it, hanging signs on it. Got milk, that's what this one says.
You probably need to do something with that too. I know that you're pretty proud. Your face looks like you're excited. I mean, doesn't it get in the way of your work, your regular life?
It does. Every time I go to the zoo, I get made fun of.
You go to the zoo often?
I go every day, 3 p.m. I worked at the zoo. Sometimes the monkeys like to clang on the leg.
If perhaps if you just put your arms down, it wouldn't be so obvious.
You know what, Sandy? I never thought about that.
Yeah, just let them go down like most people.
I've never felt so free, Sandy.
Oh, yeah.
My dad was right about you. You's good people.
Please. Look, I've been sent by the other zoo people.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard about them.
No, you're them. I'm your co-worker. I'm Tammy.
Tammy!
I work down in the food section. Stop.
Stop eating here?
Stop doing what you're doing. Why?
I'm working on my self-confidence.
I try my best to love people.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying.
It's okay to try something new.
No, are you hitting on me now?
Tammy, I've never had a woman talk to me ever since I've been working here. So my natural instinct is yes, to hit on me. Let me get a little bit closer. Sorry, it's all the hair, the sides hanging from the hair.
I can see through it. You are an attractive man deep down beneath the braided armpit hair. But it's underneath that.
You're saying the real me is underneath this?
That's what I'm saying.
He is good people.
So, Tammy, I need you to explain to me, as a representative of HR, why you are telling people that the good things are beneath them? This sounds like the potential for sexual harassment, Tammy.
I didn't realize that when I was making my decisions. But I did make decisions and I stand by them.
You specifically talked about the hair. The hair. Period. Under Tammy.
Most people, in fact, have hair that bothers me.
It was you who put that series of photos on my desk with myself with different colors of hair, wasn't it?
It didn't work.
Have you thought about just being nice to people?
I do think about that as well. I try to approach it with grace. Those were good pictures of you.
What's wrong with my hair as it is? I'm not setting you up for a failure or a problem. I need to understand. I understand that you're trying to do things in a way that is nice. You're trying to
just
get
like 20 years
suggestions,
ago.
but you're going to bring up the 20 years ago.
Yeah.
It was not my fault that hairdo was in style, where you curl the bangs up and then you curl them down, like.
No, I know, but you could stop doing that. With love.
All right, so you're doing a new do.
I think it's time.
See? So, what are we doing today?
Well, I've been informed that my hairstyle was about 20 years old,
That's true.
and I should do something more modern.
All right. I do things a little differently, right? I would like to get beneath the surface, okay? What are you trying to do with your hair and thus with your life?
Well, I would like to have a life outside of the zoo, and maybe, I don't know, meet somebody and.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Meet somebody. You know exactly who you want. Who is he? Or she? Describe him. What is he like?
Well, he's very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
He's got great hair.
Mm-hmm.
It's black, and he's a singer, and he's got a mole right about here, and I want to meet Enrique Iglesias.
And you will.
Okay.
You're done? I just did. With this hairstyle, if you get in his vicinity, he will seek you out. I promise you that.
My hands are stuck.
Oh, I should have warned you. It's gonna need about 2 hours to set. I think it can still work though. I think it can still work. In about 2 hours, you should be able to put your hands down.
Well, it's great that people love people with their arms in the air.
Julius, thank you for joining our podcast today.
Happy to be here.
Hair catastrophes are abundant in this world, and you, sir, are one of the leading hairstylists. Is that the term we use now?
I like to use hair artists.
Hair artists. Hair artists. You think outside the box.
Also a hair visionary. And hair futurist.
That's what I wanted to talk about. The future. What is the future of hair?
It's something I think about all the time. Well, you know, AI is in
You
everything.
need to speak into the microphone.
Don't hide behind the microphone. Okay? You and your little podcast, you think you're doing stuff.
All right, let's move this table.
Let's do it. Future of hair
The future of hair.
is in you, and it's in me. Okay?
So the hair's inside both of us.
The hair is What? No. Hush.
Oh, okay.
What's under that hat? Even my hair wasn't real. No one's ever caught me before.
It's not a bad thing. Oh my God.
That's right. My hair was made of tiny computers.
Let's just go over how the podcast is going to go. I was completely unprepared for that last episode.
Yeah. I know when we both knocked down the microphones that it was going to be kind of just a loss.
Yeah, I was
Sorry about that.
we all were just uncomfortable watching that. So, what's going on with your home life? Is everything going on? Is it something bleeding over into this?
I thought I had figured it out.
Mhm.
You know, I thought my home life, I thought I'd like, everything at home is just working out fine. It's just fine. It's not great, it's not good. It's just fine, you know?
Fine.
It's not bad though either.
Mm.
But then when Julius came on came on the podcast, I don't know.
There was chemistry.
It was chemistry, and it was something about those little computers on his head.
Do you
I just
remember
can't
what-
stop thinking about it.
Do you remember what his breath smelled like? That's really important because there's like pheromones and stuff.
Yeah. It smelled,
catch any?
it smelled like keyboard cleaner. And it was phenomenal. It got in between me, you know?
Yeah.
It just blew everything out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're cleaning up too, you know.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to exist without feeling that again.
Mm.
Can you help me feel that again?
Yeah, I got the thing for you.
All right, cool.
You go ahead, sit down.
All right, thank you.
I'll do some meditation before
All
this,
right.
all right?
Okay.
I want you to envision that last episode. I want you to envision those tiny computers trickling down your head, resting your shoulders. Let it fall off your shoulders.
It's off my shoulders.
Yeah. Keep getting deeper with the breathing too. You know? That's great. That's really great. That's really great. Now I want you to picture you guys throwing all this stuff on the ground, ripping your shirt off, ripping your hat off, watching him, his locks flowing everywhere.
Oh my God. Julius!
You're a man,
I've had a doozy of a week. I'm so happy to have this session with you today.
Oh. Speaking, what's going on with your broken spirit?
As a podcast therapist, you know how these things go, and as a true crime podcaster, I gotta tell you, this stuff is dark.
Are you still going to bed with knives?
Yes. You never know. What if my man's a serial killer?
We talked about this. You need to spend more money on your bed, all right? If you spent the amount of money
I
you're
should use
supposed
my
to,
own promo code to get a discount.
you won't have those fears. It's the thought of cheapness that makes you think something can happen to you, man.
You're right. You're right. It's the cheapness. I just gotta spend more.
Gotta spend more money. Uh-huh. What else have been going on?
Well, I mean, I know I need to up your rate now that you mentioned the spending more.
Absolutely. You're not using my promo anymore after this session, all right? No more promo.
Don't worry, full price. I gotta pay full price. I gotta pay full price. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think the other thing is like it's hard getting to know people.
Mm.
When I what's that?
Oh, this is my Stanley. It's really great.
It's a pretty big Stanley.
It is a pretty big
Do
Stanley.
you have a knife in that Stanley?
Why would I have a knife in my Stanley?
You're playing the long con. You break me down at an emotional level before you stab me on a physical level.
It's funny you say all of this before you paying for today's session. I might stab you if you leave before you send me that Zelle that you're supposed to. But I digress. Drink out of my Stanley.
A poison situation.
You just saw me?
I'm onto you.
I had 3 gulps of my Stanley. I would not do that to you.
That's true.
Yeah, think about this. Calm yourself down. You want to do a meditation session again?
Yeah, we can do it then.
All right.
We can do it then.
You sit there. Close your eyes. Imagine the window being open in your bedroom late at night. No knife in the bed, and your tidy whities from 7th grade.
I don't like this one.
This is aversion podcast therapy. You're going to experience something traumatic only in your head to get over it, all right?
It's just a podcast. It's just a podcast.
Yes.
So so then I murdered all the people.
You, all of them? That was like 1,200 people.
It took a long time, but I started going one by one, and then I just paired people up, and then I got like groups of people, and I was like, "Hey, everybody, come here," and they would. I was like, "Oh my god!" They just came over. I was like, "Oh, look at this!" And then as they're looking, I was like, "Stab, stab, 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 poison, 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 joke, 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 yeah." This is all off the record, right?
Yeah, you said it would be off the record, so now it has to be off the record. I feel like that's so wrong, though. I feel like this kind of, my psych recommended exposure therapy. I didn't think it would be like directly to the killers like this.
Well, this is true crime, right? The true crime podcast. I did true crimes. They were like real true crimes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You came in, and I felt comfortable around you.
I'm a very comfortable person. How do you think I could be like, "Hey, everybody, come here! Look at this!"
No, I'm not scared of you. I know you've killed 1,200 people, but I'm not
Well,
scared of you right
that
now.
was last
This
week.
is working.
That was last week.
What have you been doing since last week?
A lot more people. There's a lot of people in the world. The world is overpopulated. I am doing the world a favor.
Oh my!
Doing the world a favor.
Okay, he told me, understand them, get into their head. I understand what you're saying. There's so many people. What's a couple days?
A couple 100,000.
Hey Sean, I'm not we're in an elevator. You didn't push any buttons over here. You were just sitting down. You going somewhere or are you just hanging out?
Just being me.
Okay, well, I'm going to push 12 to get to my floor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, great, yeah.
Yeah.
A little strange that you're hanging out in the elevator.
Hey, look, some people, they have their calm time, like, in their own apartment or house or room. I just like to hang out in the elevator.
I got up to my penthouse apartment.
Yeah.
I'm going to look down on all the little people below me.
Yes. There's a few less little people down there now. Just, because, like, world population things.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, elevator roof's dripping again.
It is.
Yeah.
That's, the water's red this time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually not red.
Why are you standing right beneath it so it drips on your forehead?
Just that, the water in my apartment doesn't work, so sometimes I just...
Oh, this building, huh?
Yeah, I drape the elevator roof
Drink
water.
elevator roof.
Yeah, and then when it's red, it's a little saltier.
Okay. Oh, no. Hey, I'm having a birthday party tonight.
How many people are going to be there?
Quite a few.
Yeah, that's. Am I invited?
Yeah, sure.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're
You want a gift? You want a present?
Yeah.
Okay. Any
Don't tell me what it is, though.
No, I won't.
Surprise me.
It'll be a big surprise. I promise. I promise you. Definitely.
Why is the elevator taking so long?
Oh, it's been taking long all day. Taking long all day.
Happy birthday. Do you like it? Tell me what exactly you like about it.
It's an inflatable pig. No one's ever done me an inflatable pig before.
No one's ever loved you like I've loved you before.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Sarah, it's life. It drifts back down.
Like you did or something.
How did you know that's exactly what I wanted? Have you ever read my diary?
I was just. Yes. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so freaking juicy.
Yes.
So juicy.
It is.
Like,
I like juicy pigs.
that's the best kind of
Squeeze it all in there that gets everywhere.
I throw it in the air, it drips down.
Yeah, it's really blood, you know that, right? I mean, that's really what pig juice
Pig
is.
juice is blood, yes.
Squeeze it that hard, it's just science. It's gonna ooze out.
What can I do for you in return for this wonderful gift? You must want something in this world.
You're happy. That's all I.
Bullshit. I'm a very rich man. I need to give people things or I don't feel good. I gotta buy you something expensive, okay?
Okay,
What do you
okay.
want?
Oh my
Something
God,
expensive.
nobody's
Something
ever
big and
asked me that.
expensive. Something big, loud, and expensive.
Loud, expensive.
Something big, loud, bright, and loud and expensive.
Loud and expensive.
Me.
Oh,
I'll give you me.
Okay.
I am big, loud, and expensive. Unless you don't want that.
no, I just.
You do?
Well,
You don't.
I'm thinking.
You do?
I'm just.
You do?
Here's what I'm trying to say.
What?
Just stand still for a second. I don't think you're expensive because there's no way to put any value on it. You supersede value. All I really want you to do is clean this shit up. You made a mess. And it's my birthday.
Oh.
I'm just joking. We're just gonna play around like that. You got so scared.
I was gonna say yes, mistress. I'll do that.
Don't look back.
So you just go around getting people birthday presents just for the hell of it?
Well, I mean, it's their birthday. Like,
Yeah. It's just
I think that's for the hell of it. Like,
no, I'm
it's
gonna.
their birthday, man. I don't
No,
know.
I appreciate I got this. I've been trying to figure out what the hell to do with all this hair.
I mean, I'm no fashionista, but that does not look like a good idea. I mean, those are Doc Martens or something? What is that?
No, I made a whole shoe out of my toe. And they told me go out and just see how people react.
Like, honestly, react? They'll be mortified. That's hair.
See,
Like,
I keep getting that reaction. I don't understand. I'm just being my best me.
no, I know, but there's like certain places on the body that people are okay with hair. And then there's places that they're not. Okay?
There's
It's
this one guy at the zoo
2024.
with arm hair.
Right? That's a gorilla. Don't
Maybe
you
it
say
was.
nothing about it.
Maybe it
Don't
was.
say nothing about it.
Look,
Don't you say.
you son, you need to just come. I've had a good life. Don't be one of those crazy people that go around.
Son.
I'm
I'll
an
tell you what,
old
Dad.
ass man with hair on feet just
Yeah,
trying to get by day, and you're all up in my face about the.
Gorillas.
hey y'all, why don't you come look over here?